Hello everyone, welcome to the reading sharing column. I am Sam. Have you ever had a moment like this? No prestigious background, no so-called talent, yet in some unintentional moment, you feel yourself quietly making progress? Perhaps true potential is not hidden at the starting point, but quietly emerges through persistence and continuous trial and error. Today, let's delve into the work of Adam Grant, Hidden Potential. This is not just a book, but a deep exploration of the essence of growth. Adam Grant is a top psychologist who integrates rigorous academia with mass communication. He excels at using real stories and scientific data to make complex organizational behavior and developmental psychology theories easy to understand and emotionally impactful. He firmly believes that growth is not based on talent, but is an ability that can be learned. 3 core viewpoints in the book. A growth mindset is not only a belief, but also requires strategic support. Mistakes and failures are not the end, but a necessary path for every growth. The environment can greatly promote or limit the release of potential. Focus on where you are now and look ahead to the heights you can reach after your efforts. Next, let's explore together. Just how far can your potential take you? Adam Grant's most important idea is that our intelligence and skills aren't set in stone. They aren't fixed at birth or limited by what we think we can do. Instead, they can be developed and expanded over time, no matter where you start. They're like muscles. If you use them, they get stronger. Just as you wouldn't expect to lift heavy weights without practice, you can't expect your mind to grow without effort and repetition. Your brain works the same way. It's not about how smart you're born, but how much you work to make it stronger. Every challenge you tackle, every new thing you learn is like a workout for your mind. This is called a growth mindset, the belief that you can improve with effort. It's the understanding that your abilities can be shaped and expanded, not just measured. With a growth mindset, challenges become opportunities to exercise your brain. Instead of avoiding hard things, you start to see them as chances to get better and learn something new. Every time you work hard on something difficult, you build new connections in your mind. These connections make it easier to learn in the future and help you solve even bigger problems. Bad grades or mistakes don't define you. They're just signs you haven't found the right way to learn yet. Mistakes are not failures, but stepping stones that guide you toward better strategies. This takes away the pressure to be perfect and gives you freedom to try, fail, and try again. It's okay to stumble because every attempt is a step forward. Talent isn't a magical gift for a lucky few. Effort is the key to unlocking potential. The more you practice, the more you grow, and the more you realize what you're truly capable of. Anyone can grow and improve. No matter your age or background, you can always learn something new and surprise yourself. You don't need to be born a genius to achieve great things. What matters most is your willingness to learn, adapt, and keep going. Believe in your ability to grow. Trust that your efforts will pay off, even if progress feels slow at first. Be willing to put in the work. Growth takes time, patience, and persistence, but every bit of effort adds up. Your potential isn't a destination. It's a path you build with every step. Each day, you have the chance to move forward and shape your own journey. Keep moving forward and your mind will get stronger. The more you challenge yourself, the more you'll discover what you can achieve. The journey is yours to shape, and every effort you make brings you closer to your best self. Your brain grows with effort, just like a muscle gets stronger when you use it. Every time you challenge yourself, you're actually helping your mind build new pathways and connections. But what kind of effort matters most? Is it just about working hard, or is there something more to it? Adam Grant calls it deep practice, focusing hard, noticing mistakes, and pushing just beyond your comfort zone. It's about being deliberate, not just going through the motions. Real growth happens when you stretch yourself, not when you stay comfortable. When you feel challenged, that's when your brain is working its hardest to adapt and improve. Think of learning to ride a bike. You wobble, fall, and try again. That's deep practice. Each attempt, even the failures, teaches you something new. Each small challenge builds new connections in your brain. Over time, these connections add up, making you smarter and more skilled. The secret is consistency, not overnight success. Progress is made by showing up day after day, even when it feels slow. Want to learn 1,000 new words? Learn 3 a day and keep at it, even when it feels like you're not making much progress. If you stick with it, you'll get there in a year. Small actions repeated lead to big results. Small, steady steps add up to big changes. Every little bit counts, even if it doesn't seem important at first. Break new skills into tiny pieces and tackle them one by one. This makes even the hardest goals feel manageable. Focus on one at a time, giving each your full attention. Mastering small parts leads to mastering the whole. And practice with full attention. Difficulty means you're learning. Celebrate small wins, they're victories. Each step forward is proof you're growing. Every expert started as a beginner. No one is born knowing everything. They learn just like you are now. They became great by taking one focused step after another, building on each small success. Don't rush, just keep moving forward. Progress is about direction, not speed. Growth is about steady progress, not giant leaps. Trust the process and let yourself improve at your own pace. Your potential grows with every small effort. Remember, big changes always start with small steps. Let's look at how these ideas work in real life, where challenges and setbacks are part of every learning journey. Maria loved science, but chemistry was a subject that always seemed just out of reach for her. She spent hours rereading the textbook, hoping the information would stick. But when she failed her first test, she felt defeated and considered giving up. Instead of criticizing her, Maria's teacher listened carefully, asking about her study habits and encouraging her to try a new approach, actively solving problems, not just reading. Maria joined a study group, started explaining concepts to her friends, and practiced solving problems together, turning passive learning into active engagement. The process was tough. She made plenty of mistakes, sometimes feeling frustrated, but she kept pushing forward, determined to improve. This was deep practice, actively using information, working through problems, and learning from each error, rather than just memorizing facts. When the next test came around, Maria was nervous, but this time, she felt prepared, knowing she had practiced in a new way. She remembered her past mistakes and focused on avoiding them, using what she had learned to guide her through the questions. The result? Maria passed with a good score, feeling proud of her progress and the effort she put in. She realized that failure wasn't a sign of her intelligence. It was simply a signal that her strategy needed to change, and that growth was possible. By changing her approach and putting in focused effort, Maria transformed her results and gained confidence in her abilities. Mistakes became valuable lessons, not limits, showing her exactly where she could improve. Growth came from trying new strategies, experimenting with different study methods, and refusing to give up, even when things got tough. Your hidden potential is unlocked not by avoiding setbacks, but by learning from them and using them as stepping stones. Don't fear failure, embrace it, and let it fuel your growth and determination. Every mistake is a step forward on the path to success, and every setback is a chance to come back stronger. Many of us fear mistakes, thinking they mean we failed. But Adam Grant shows us mistakes are essential to learning. Think of a baby learning to walk. It falls hundreds of times, but each fall is a lesson. Mistakes aren't failures, they're data. Each one teaches us what to adjust. When you embrace mistakes, you become a better learner. Instead of feeling bad, ask, what can I learn from this? Maybe you forgot a rule in math or mispronounced a word in a new language. Now you know what to work on. Mistakes point you to where you can grow. Welcome them as teachers, not judges. Give yourself permission to be imperfect. Try new things, even if you might fail. When you make a mistake, look at it closely, understand why, and try again. People who unlock their potential make many mistakes and learn from everyone. Progress comes from learning, not perfection. Keep moving forward, mistake by mistake. That's how real growth happens. Growing and learning isn't something you have to do alone. Adam Grant explains that our environment matters a lot. When we're surrounded by people who believe in us, we're more likely to succeed. Think of your support system as the soil, water, and sunlight for your growth. Supportive people create a safe space to try, fail, and try again. When friends and teachers encourage you, you're more willing to take risks and step outside your comfort zone. Maria's teacher and study group were key to her success. They offered advice, encouragement, and teamwork. Collaboration, not competition, helps everyone grow. Find friends who celebrate your effort, not just your results. Seek mentors who challenge you kindly. Be that support for others too. When you encourage someone, you help them grow. Growth is a community project, not just a solo journey. Together, we can reach higher. Support makes all the difference. On your path of growth, role models can guide and inspire you. A role model could be a famous athlete, a scientist, a leader, or a hardworking family member. Watching their journeys shows us what's possible. Most role models faced setbacks. Michael Jordan was cut from his high school team. J.K. Rowling's book was rejected many times. Their struggles teach us that setbacks are normal on the road to success. Study their habits and strategies. How did they practice, handle failure, and keep going? Try some of their methods in your own life. You don't need to copy them exactly. Use their experiences as inspiration. Remember, role models are human and make mistakes too. The goal isn't to become someone else, but to learn from their strengths. A good role model makes big dreams feel real. Ordinary people can achieve extraordinary things with dedication and belief in growth. Let their stories light your way. Learning from role models is helpful, but your journey is unique. What works for someone else might not work for you. Respect your own strengths, personality, and learning style. Think of yourself as a chef. Use recipes for guidance, but add your own flavor. Experiment with different study methods: listening, reading, doing, alone or in groups. Pay attention to when you feel most engaged. These are clues to your best way to learn. Don't be afraid to try something new and decide it's not for you. That's not failure. It's learning about yourself. Be patient and kind as you find your path. Your journey will have twists and turns, and that's what makes it special. Advice from books and role models is a map, but you walk the journey. Use the map for guidance, but enjoy creating your own path. Your way to growth is yours alone. We've reached the end, but your journey is just beginning. Remember, your abilities aren't fixed. You're not defined by past failures or current skill level. Your potential is something you build, step by step. It grows with every challenge, every lesson from a mistake, and every time you refuse to give up. Leave today with hope and power. You can grow and change in amazing ways. Don't let fear hold you back. Change "I can't do it" to "I can't do it yet." Growth is a process, not a single event. Take small, consistent steps. Learn one word, solve one problem. Practice a little each day. Over time, these efforts build something strong. Your future self will thank you for what you start today. Believe in your power to grow. Your potential is waiting inside you. Nurture it with effort and courage. Start now and see how far you can go.